Hello and welcome to the 10th episode, because apparently I forgot to turn my mic on again. That's fun, isn't it? That's fun. I was just talking about how the NPCs are borked. I don't know why it happens, but it does sometimes, and I don't like it. It is what it is, though, I suppose. Anyways, some of the first things we'll be doing is building out this forge. Like I said, I'm going to start with the minimum one. And right now, by the way, it is still collecting under there. It's still going through that whole process. So to start with a very basic smeltery, forge, whatever it is, you're just going to want a 3x3x3. And this does follow portal rules where, Minecraft portal rules, I should say, where you don't technically need the corners. Where the corners don't really mean much of anything. This, however, will have to change positions. Actually, I think I'll want to put you up one, so that, well, no, because then now it'll be on the floor. I've never actually had it risen a level, so there is that. And now I have the... Come on. And now I have the option to. At least. I'll keep those blank for now, because those will be very important. Blocks that can't just be this, basic stuff. There we go. And I still have 16 more. That's enough for at least another floor, that is. Well, I probably do want to remove some of the extra clutter. Just sort of around here. So what's going to go there is the smeltery controller and the fuel gauge. I already have the fuel gauge, so I don't need to actually spend anything on that. However, another thing I want to do is try to make multiple if I can. Because again, if I want to make this a server, I might as well have multiple, because it stops the problem of everybody waiting at the one thing. Be it, say, RuneScape and a bank, or any MMO and a quest giver. Having a few of these, at least, solves that problem. Or lessens it. Now I'm gonna need another one. Another bit of room. Oh, it broke again, that's why. Man, I am just breaking this iron pick so much. Breaking so many iron picks. When it's really just the same one over and over again. Let's see. Oh, it's done. Wonderful. Oh, that's not wonderful though. Right. There are a couple of bricks there. I guess the main... oh, what? That's weird. Thought I had. Nope, I'm still at wood. Never mind. Alright. So I guess now is a good time for this, then. Another repair kit. I do be breaking it, though, huh? I wonder if... Well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out eventually, but what I'm looking for is a way to have this powered on optionally, like through a lever, without it messing up this or this. I only have 13 more after this, huh? Good to know. I think if I put a... Oh yeah, I also need... First off, ingot cast. Second off, I'm gonna need something else. Right, yeah. Okay. How many ingots do I need to put on the... Four ingots, okay. Might as well take this then. Saved what I could. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. Why did it not drop? Why did it... Wait, I know why it didn't drop. Duh. My own dumb system. Really? That's interesting. And once this is done, and I can take the, Oh, duh. I gotta remember it goes down in here every time. Dumb old me. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There we go. That should get us nice and set up. For... Wait, what? Oh, no. That's not where I wanted to put you. It's also not where I wanted to put you. There. And now it's online. And from here, there's those two. And those two. And now with this, I can smelt much, much more. And I can probably actually yeah, I should probably start getting that amethyst now that I have a proper smelter. And then start alloying it with the copper that I have in here. Also, that I've noticed the mycelium is actually growing. That's good. I wanted it to. Alright. So I've got a block and 6. That's not the best. I would kind of like more. Why do you always get messed up? Alright. So I need what exactly? I guess to put away this for now. That'll be good later. Beyond that. Actually, what do you have in your tank right now? Oh, that's interesting. So those, by the way, can be used to fill the tanks, if they have the proper fluid in them, that is. I'm thinking of using that, since it's essentially 2 buckets in 1 inventory slot. You know, nothing bad about that. Except for the fact that, well, you might accidentally interact when you're not near anything that can be bucketed, which will cause it to just waste some of it in an attack. Wait, did I? I guess I did. And now, you will see, once I eat, you will see, look at that, a little orange heart now. Oh, oops, that was my torch. And that is actually from a mod of all things. Would have never guessed, huh? But seriously, it's from, I forget what it's called, but overflowing life bar or something like that, colorful life bars. In my case, it goes, basically Roy G. Biv, and then black then white, I think, or white then gray. One of the two. But anyways, it's essentially to denote when you have more than... I don't have the right pickaxe for you. But, oh, shoot. I should mark this, because I do have enough diamonds to actually make a diamond pickaxe. And that stuff requires a default diamond pickaxe. Literally. Can't make... technically, I think netherite would work. But generally it needs... Whoops. Generally it needs a default diamond pickaxe, essentially. You may be wondering why I'm getting so much amethyst. Well, because I'm gonna need it for that amethyst bronze. I think that'll be enough for now. Yeah, should be anyway. Gotta remember this thing. to get an actual diamond pickaxe as well. No, I feel like I should mark it. I'm not going to find that again. 100% chance I'm going to miss this somehow. Might be wondering what that is, and I'll get to that. Actually, it probably already showed up on the little thingy here. The mod that shows the little thing here, little HUD, little heads-up display, that's just called Jade, and it works with just about everything. The very few things it doesn't work with tend to have a compatibility mod as well. But anyways, that is ancient debris in the overworld. There is a very specific reason why I have that. For how good this particular, I suppose, character is in caves and in the Nether, there is one, or maybe even more than one, that would not do so well. It would dry out. It would die just from warmth. So thus I got that mod specifically to ensure that they wouldn't have issues. You know, so they can get netherite as well, or at least ancient debris. So in that way, nobody has just a stranglehold on the stuff. And yeah, these, by the way, are going to be so much better for fuel consumption. Because, like, look at that. That is 27, I believe. Not quite. That's close. Okay, there's still a couple of blocks to get through on the copper. Should be able to get the rest of it with this amethyst. And there we go. A few blocks and a few ingots of Why doesn't this work? Why aren't you working? Well, that's new. Alright, maybe there's a reason why I never put it up on top. Tried it and somehow it didn't work. And it's still not... Oh, I got the wrong thing. I got the wrong thing, didn't I? Oh, I got the wrong thing. It's not that bad, it's not that bad, it's not that bad. I needed the drain. I got the... gonna need to figure out what I can use that for, because there's definitely something I can use that for. Can you blame me for using the wrong one? They're practically identical looking. What? Why isn't it? Oh, it deleted all of my... Oh no. Oh, that's annoying. Should be able to at least get the 3 blocks out of it. Dang it. Might as well just make the whole thing amethyst bronze, huh? Should probably also make like a little chest for the stuff over there now. Maybe just some packing tape would work for this, yeah? To be fair though, I only need one side of you. Where did I put my paper? There you are. And this is also from Sophisticated Storage. Oop. And there we go. Now I have all that stuff right here, which is where I'm mostly going to be smelting stuff. Kind of wish I didn't completely destroy the last bit. You know, that all of that... Oh, because I had the wrong... Go figure I'd do something like that, huh? And there we go. We can now officially change the parts of our starter weapon. And that's all it took. It took actually quite a bit. That took like most of took a lot is what I'm trying to say. Which Now it's done at least, so there's that. Now I have at least the starting one of these. Might actually make another fuel gauge too. Wonder if that would help much. If I recall, there was at least something to do with iron. Oh, now I remember. It's mostly chainmail though that I need, and that's a different thing for a different time, we'll say. I don't even think it'll be in the next episode, but we are going somewhere now. In fact, I might even move my, well, moving lava is never the easiest thing now, is it? But I should probably move it in the next episode. See you then.